Hello there, year ones. I hope you've had a really lovely day, but I bet you didn't have as good a start to the day as I did, because I woke up this morning, logged on to Seesaw, and was greeted by this lovely message from the year one children to their teachers. It was really amazing. It put a huge smile on my face and it got me through the whole day. I skipped on into work to have a chat with Mr. Norman today after watching that. So thank you very much to everybody who took the time to make that video, and all the parents who helped out as well. I really do appreciate it, and I know Mrs. Fluke and Mrs. Howells appreciate it too. So thank you very much. Right, I've got a few things I want to talk to you guys about today when it comes to English. We're going to start by, we're going to be talking about spelling. So hopefully today you had a go at assessing where you're at with the spellings that I gave you, and have worked out the spellings that you might be struggling with. So today what we're going to do, you're going to spend maybe 15-20 minutes doing fun spell-a-madoodles to help you with your spellings. So for instance, if you've struggled spelling the word was, you could draw yourself a picture. It could be a flower, it could be whatever you like, and then you can start filling in that flower by spelling the word you misspelled in lots of different ways all over the picture. And as you do it, you're going to spell it out loud as you do it. Rather, don't sound it out, spell it out, okay? So say the letter name, so we'll go W-A-S, W-A-S. Okay, and eventually what you want to do is you want to fill up the whole picture, the outside, the inside, and every part of the picture with the spellings that you are struggling with. So I did you and one was the ones I did today, and I just made sure I filled in the whole of the picture. So that's something that you could be doing today with the spellings that you struggled with your assessment yesterday. Okay, brilliant. So have a bit of fun with your spell-a-madoodles today. But it doesn't end there, no siree. Handwriting, okay? What I want you guys to focus on today, even if you think you're really good with these, I want you to focusing on your C-based letters, so your caterpillar letters, because they're called C-based letters because they all start with the C shape, okay? So we've got our C, A, G, O, you can see they all start with that C shape. G, C shape, right down to that line, make sure we got our tail underneath. Q, same again, C shape, just like that. E has a C shape in it as well. S starts with its C shape, and as does our F, okay? And what you'll notice is that the C shape, except for the F, it all starts at the same point, okay? So even if you think you're really good at doing your C-shaped letters, I want you to practice them, and what you're going to be really focusing on is getting them the right sizes, okay? And once you've had a practice, maybe you could have a practice of 3 C's, for instance, or maybe even more. You might want to go mad and do loads. You could start writing words that have those letters in them, so you could maybe write dog. You could do better than that, Mr. McIntyre, but I'm sure you guys will, and you can practice there, dog, or God, whatever, different words you can do. You could also, if you wanted to, you could go really big and practice your if you're struggling with that C shape, go outside, maybe get a paintbrush and get it wet and do it on the pavement, or just even get a big piece of paper, and you can just practice that C shape so you get used to how it feels, okay? So nice and big, and then come back in and make it nice and small, okay? So that's handwriting. Does it stop there? No, it does not. We have got some phonics fun for you today. The Phonics Play, the website that we often use in lessons. During this coronavirus malarkey, they have very kindly set it up so that you can get on it for free. So you can play games with any of the sounds that you've been struggling with. You could certainly be playing a bit of Buried Treasure. Okay, so if you click on that, and it'll come up hopefully. And what you can do, come on you. You could do, if you say you were phase 5 and you were struggling with your 8-bit digraph, you can click on that, and then words will come up here, and all you've got to do is sound them out, a, z, and then you've got to work out, well, is it a real word or not a real word. Generally, a good rule of thumb is to see if you can say the word in a sentence. So, amazed. I was amazed. I'm going to use the past tense because at the moment I can't think of one in the present tense. I was amazed to see the ship on the sea. So we know that's a real word. We can put it in here, and hopefully, I don't have the sound on. But this guy does a nice dance to a little nice bit of music. So there's lots and lots of different games that you can be playing here on Phonics Play. I'll put the link. I'll put the link on the website. Okay, and you can do your flashcards as well, just so you can be practicing all your different sounds. Okay, so come on. You can pick whatever, maybe phase 3 and phase 5 you want to work on, and give yourself a 2-minute challenge and see how many you can do. And if you think, actually, do you know what? I know my sounds. Have a go at, where is it now? Oh, Cheeky Chimps. Have a go at Cheeky Chimps, because that gives you learning to cope with alternative pronunciations of sounds. Okay, so that's a little thing you could be doing as well. Okay, so that's your phonics. And I've also a parent from a year 3 and a year 6 child has told us about a Collins are put all their books, well, a lot of their books, ebooks, they're also for free. So I'm going to put a link to that and the login details for your parents, so you can you can click on different level books from pink all the way up to lime, which is very closely linked to the books you might find in Book Barn. And you can just click on one of those books and it'll pop up and you can read through it yourself. Okay, there is a little quiz you can be doing as well, and there's resources you can get for each book as well, so you can read right through it. And if you're struggling, you can actually get them to read the book for you. Let me see if I can just get that up for you.
Where did we go?
Okay. And of course, you could also be going on to Reading Eggs as well, because there's lots of books there for you to be reading as well. But what I would say, guys, is I would like you guys to be, particularly Monday to Friday, I would like you to be reading a book a day, okay? Even if you could possibly be reading books that you've already read, you could just be reading them just so you're getting used to it and get more fluent with your reading. But I would really like you to try reading one book a day, okay? As much as you can, if it fits in with what you're doing. Okay, just a reminder as well that we are doing a Zoom catch-up tomorrow. I'm about to put some parent guidance on Seesaw just to make sure that we're all nice and safe as well. But I'm really, really looking forward, and I know Mrs. Howes is as well, to seeing you guys tomorrow at 1:30, and where you can ask us lots of questions about online learning, and you can ask, and you get to see all your friends. Okay, and finally, I hope some of you got to have a go at your Pobble 365 today. It was Watery World. Who knows what it's going to be tomorrow. Please do log on there and have a bit of fun with different creative writing activities that you can be doing. Okay, that's me for today. Hopefully I will see you at 1:30. If not, I'll be talking to you again tomorrow. Thank you very much.